originates from the pitcher or drawn in infield. A lot of talk within two plays this week. Break it down. H and Tom at 46.
Well, I tell you what, and as I look at the rule, the definition of the rule, I get it. I get why they call this. But the tricky part for me is when the ball's in flight. Catcher's got to go get the ball. Can't stand still. I'm sorry, your tape, when we come back from my tape, let's really dive into this.
Yeah, I know we've looked at it a lot, but let's look again at those couple of plays that we saw during the last week, because there's still chatter going on among people wearing uniforms, not just us in the media. Managers want to know. A little bit of confusion here. Here's one with Gary Sanchez, called out but overruled, blocking the plate. The deal here is right here. Gary Sanchez does not have the ball, and he is blocking the path to the plate. Catcher must.
All right, stream. Let's fucking start already.
That's a violation by the definition of the rule.
So the fucking game is on
Looked like it was very clean, right? Joe behind the plate. Watching the
Apple.
key point here. Jankowski.
I have to figure out where I'm gonna
And
watch this shit tonight.
on the plate.
I hate when they do that. I hate when they have like we've got a division rival game, the Mets versus the Phillies, and it's on Apple. Not ESPN, not Fox, not Pix, not SNY, Apple TV. So annoying. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it hasn't started yet apparently, so wait and see what happens.
Get yourself in front of the plate, in front of the bag if you're at second base. Reach back and tag. You cannot set up there. So Joe standing here with his foot on home plate. Technically, you can't.
My tongue is good. Everything else in my mouth is benign, so I'm good with that. And my head's all right. I'm gonna go work tomorrow for the town for a little bit, and then I'll return to my government job July 3rd. Saw the doctor. I'm cleared for the most part. Head hurts a little bit, but it is what it is. More important is my tongue is good. Anything else that's on the side of my tongue, it's benign, so I don't have to worry about that. And my head will be all right, and my attorney will get me paid probably within the next 2 years. So yeah. I'm just waiting for this to start. The Mets and Phillies hasn't started yet on this stream, so playing the waiting game. My head hurts a little bit, but that'll wear off in time, says my doctor. My doctor was like, it's time for you to go out and about. And then my old job called me and they were like, hey, we have some shifts this weekend. You want them? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. So I may be able to work my government job and the job with the town part-time for extra cash. So things are looking up. I don't know why this stream hasn't started yet. Don't you have one more spot? What do you mean? For cancer? No. No, I don't. It's I had a CT scan with contrast of my entire abdomen, my lymph nodes, and my entire head. There's nothing there except for a brain I don't adequately use. So I am got no cancer in me, and I'm cleared to return to work, which is cool. I'm not thrilled that I got a concussion because you don't really fully heal from concussions. That's repeated brain trauma, and I've went almost 34 years of my life never having a concussion. So the nausea's worn off, but the head stuff, it might linger a tiny bit. Trying to find a stream here for the game because it's starting like now.
This is a payday.
So
With
let's
tons of
see.
peanuts and a caramel core that get the job done. So you can think of it as a tool.
I hate when they put these baseball games on stupid streaming services. Apple TV, okay. How many people have Apple TV?
Hey, I thought you were on vacation. It's too expensive. Use Priceline.
We're all just waiting to have numerous streaming sites to pay for every month. Let's see what we got here.
Meaningful actions are not always big. But one by one, they can add up to something incredible. Because when you tap or order online from your MasterCard at restaurants and grocery stores,
We've got boxing on. Alright, so neither place has the game up just yet.
but never as powerful as we are when we
Surely prayed for you so hard. Thank you, Ethan. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. My tongue is good. Everything else is good. And I can't wait to sue the shit out of the dude who concussed me. Well, his insurance company, because that's some bullshit. Plus, he tried to run, so that's even more bullshit.
Get a free ticket to see Indiana Jones or the Dial of Destiny.
What's up, Thomas?
$5 at Applebee's. Applebee's. Now that's even food in the neighborhood.
I'm gonna have so many back and neck problems when I get older from all these car accidents. It's fucking bullshit, dude.
Was getting real charges dismissed.
Alright, let's see
And if it had the name Biden on it,
if we have the game up yet.
it just buried it.
Fuck.
That's what our FBI whistleblower told us when we learned of the discovery of the 1023 form that alleged Joe Biden took a bribe
No,
from
it's
the
still
most
not up.
trusted, highest-paid FBI informant. They were told to stand down. The National Archives, when they were trying to write a story on their website about Joe Biden.
Let me see if I can find another
they were told by the
thing here.
Department of Justice
Bear
to
with me.
stand down when they were looking at the obvious tax violations by the Biden family. They were told to stand down.
Stand down. Haven't heard that word as much since Benghazi. If it wasn't for brave whistleblowers, we wouldn't know any of this. And it wasn't too long ago that if you blew the whistle on the
Alright, we got it, I think.
you'd never have to buy a drink in Washington, D.C. ever again. But now, if you blow the whistle on Biden, Garland is after you. There's a very, very real problem with the retaliation of it. And of course, when you look at Chris Clark,
Nope, they're showing the Astros games on this. Oh my god, Mission Impossible, bro.
So it's really up to Congress to protect them and ensure that they are not further retaliated against. And what's worse is that they think we're too.
All I want to do is find this Mets game.
They cover up their crimes and then toast the
Oh, we got MMA on this.
They think they're too good to even answer our question.
Let's see. They have their streams all mixed up.
Stephen, I just answered the question. I just
Let's see.
said, I just
Find it here.
It's not up to you how I answer the question. I just answered the question by telling you
That's
that
Braves and
the
Reds.
Council has dealt with this, and I would refer you to them. Thank you.
Your statement from that podium, you stated that the president stands by his comment from the 2020 campaign that he never won.
That's Rays and Royals. They literally got every game but the fucking Mets game. Come on.
What I will say
What is this bullshit?
I just answered the question. You just asked me who my statement changed. I just told you nothing has changed. That's answering the question.
That's definitely not
Something, man.
a hedge, maybe?
Where is...
But that's the point. The Bidens will never answer for anything. They'll do the crimes and never pay the time. And no one is allowed to ask any real questions that have to get real answers. Biden told us nobody F's with a Biden.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on, guys.
First thing Joe Biden has ever said. You see, the Bidens just F with everyone else and then rub it in your face. Let's turn to Andrew Kerr. He's an investigative reporter for the Free
It's
Beacon.
not there.
Andrew, you've broken a lot of this. to include some of the messages, and I think the forensic evidence.
Always a problem when the game is on fucking Apple TV.
Joe's house in the convertible to the very same day some of those threats were made to the Chinese.
No.
Yeah, that's right, Pete. Yeah, we know that Hunter Biden was at his father's home the same day he sent those threatening shakedown messages.
They're saying Trump has something to do with the submarine thing? What are you talking about? How?
Hunter Biden was pictured behind
How could
1967 Corvette.
Trump have anything to do with that, bro?
Car that Joe Biden,
What was he, an investor in the company? Or are you just messing around? There's no way he had anything to do with the thing that sunk.
Never discussed foreign business dealings with his son. The president needs to.
I'm not the biggest Trump fan, but I feel like he gets blamed for everything.
Invoking his name in these threatening shakedown messages, the Chinese businessman with ties to the Chinese Communist Party. And Pete, just 10 days after Hunter sent these threatening messages, an official list of
Fucking
China's
fighting
foreign
on.
companies
What the
CFC
fuck? Where is this game?
$5 billion to Hunter's accounts. So the money is there. So you've done this work. You've made these
Always
connections.
some
Some of it,
bullshit,
I'm
man.
guessing had to do with material on the laptop.
No,
that
I've
the
not
FBI
even.
had. So the FBI, the IRS, the Justice Department, they could have connected these dots.
Now what?
Why won't they? Right.
I'm waiting for it to start. I don't have it on my end.
By the House Ways and Means Committee yesterday showed that the FBI authenticated, verified the laptop way back in 2019, long before news of it hit the.
Guess I'm not watching the fucking Mets game, John.
2020. And the whistleblowers detailed how they.
I gotta be honest, I'm so sick of the Apple TV shit. I really am. Like, it's so fucking pointless. It's inconvenient for everybody here.
Why they didn't want to use information from the hard drive, but that's the safe plan because they never wanted to.
It says it's live, but it's not.
There's certainly no connection to Joe. But to get back to what you've uncovered, the reality here is we have a verified text message from the son of the vice president threatening a Chinese man over the Communist Party with ties. He's a high-level energy executive.
Can you imagine if they did this shit with, like, the Knicks or the Rangers or the Giants and the Jets? Like, hey, you want to watch your sports team? You gotta fucking get this fucking bullshit fucking Apple TV shit.
More of this in the press when what
Okay.
the journalists are supposed
Psych.
to be doing in this country are holding the powerful accountable. Right, and it's important to note that this message is not from the laptop. It's the result of it's from an electronic search of Hunter Biden's iCloud account from IRS investigators. So this is a digitally authentic.
And this is showing the Astros game on here when it's supposed to be Phillies and Mets.
Joe Biden's Corvette on the same day.
So,
Cyber forensics.
is there a delay? Is there a game delay? Is the Mets game delayed?
When we first reported them back in January. So these are verified.
No, it started.
These are verified photos. It's beyond dispute. And the president needs to answer for this. It's just too much. The White House tried to ignore this today, but the president needs to address this. You wonder. We keep saying it's too much. You wonder if there's a moment where the dam actually breaks, where the press actually latches on. We saw some stories in the New York Times and others where they're starting to have to be forced to cover this because of the whistleblowers. Maybe eventually it becomes too much when there's so much blatant illegality and corruption right before our eyes. They're hiding in plain sight. Andrew, thank you so much. Keep on the case. Thanks, Steve. You got it. All right, coming up, why is the Supreme Court helping Joe Biden, the ones that were nominated by Trump, helping Joe Biden protect illegals?
Oh, Booking.com. I'm going to somewhere, anywhere. A beach house, a tree house. Honestly, I don't care.
I'm trying to find it right now. Like, I don't fucking know what's going on.
Yeah.
From Taylor Sheridan.
There's literally, like, they've got every game but the one game that I need.
Origin story.
Go figure.
Maybe someday you find land that belongs to.
Watch every episode in the must-see summer event.
No.
Where are we going?
Montana, honey.
1883 on Paramount Network. I will.
It's literally like the game has started. We're in top of the first, bro.
Here in Israel and across the former Soviet Union, there are thousands of destitute elderly Jews who are alone
and in need of basic food. They desperately need your help.
Did I get it?
Ramazia is a Holocaust survivor.
Is it here?
She keeps saying my refrigerator is empty. She's embarrassed to ask for help.
I think I might have gotten it. Hold on.
Their need, as you can see, is extremely urgent.
Right now, you can give a gift of life of $25. The International Fellowship of Christians and Jews will bring comfort and food to Ramzia and thousands of others.
Ramazia has had such a hard life.
Bitch.
See the smile. You can save a life, just like Ramazia.
I'm like trying to find everything through my sources, but
Christians and Jews. This trusted ministry is given
always
Christians like me
fucking problem, man.
tangibly blessed.
I'm literally not fucking getting this shit, man.
A life-saving $25 gift helps send a volunteer one urgently needed survival.
I'm not paying for fucking Apple TV. No way. Go there.
For less than $1 a day, you can say, I will bless and comfort the Jewish people. I will save a life today.
Wherever in the world the Jewish people have the greatest need, our spiritual mandate is to feed the hungry and to care for the widows and orphans. Please call or go online now and say, I will bless his people, Israel.
Listen, your deodorant just has to work. I use Secret, aluminum free. Just swipe and it lasts all day. Secret helps eliminate odor instead of just not steaming it. And hours later,
It's gotta be on a different link if they're playing this wrong one. Now I gotta go through every fucking single one. Well, that's the right game there.
The vehicles are all electric. The feeling is all Mercedes. The choice is
They have every game but the Mets game. You know how frustrating that is to try. Oh my god.
It feels like old times with a huge selection of new vehicles available. The payments and prices you see are
I don't know. I don't know. Check one more thing. Anybody got a good website? Anybody know?
Don't settle for less. If it's not a Smith Haven deal, it's not a real deal. It's the season.
So I guess I might have to see you guys tomorrow because it's not here.
The hit series 1883 and Yellowstone Origin Story.
Don't risk my family. Maybe someday you find land that belongs to you.
Watch every episode in a must-see summer event.
You're a little few.
No.
Montana, honey.
No. God, there's so many fucking pop-ups, dude.
On Paramount Network.
was in constant need. I couldn't have imagined to have such great results.
The rubber smile basically allows us to remove broken missing teeth, and we're able to replace and give them permanent teeth in about 4 hours.
Nope, they're showing boxing on this one. I don't know, guys. I don't know why.
In my whole life. I want people to know that you can do this. It was life-changing.
17 million illegals are living in America right now. That's according to a new analysis. No one really knows what the number is. It's probably far higher than that. But we do know millions of illegals are breaking into our country every minute of every
What's up,
day,
Gabriel?
every week, every month, every year.
I don't have Apple TV. Apple TV is dead. Check in with Rob. Apple TV is free for the first 7 days. I bought it but canceling it. So
When Biden came into office, he restricted what
guess I'll have to
illegals
fucking
target to deport. Remember that? Joe told his Department of
Apple
Homeland
TV.
Security so much for securing the homeland that just being here illegally isn't actually illegal, and it's not enough.
Let me see one more thing, and then I'll just, I guess I'll do the free fucking 7-day trial so I can get the game, because I'm like 15 minutes behind the game now, and
No wonder
I'm getting
record
fucking
numbers
pissed
are
off.
flooding our border. But a Texas judge blocked it before it was then appealed and went to the Supreme Court. And today, the conservative majority of the Supreme Court ruled 8-1
What is
in
it, Apple
favor of
TV?
Biden. They put ICE back in shackles. All of the Trump picks that the Supreme Court sided
Where is the
with
free trial
are
bullshit?
reviewed. You'd think that's probably not why Trump nominated them. The justice's reasoning was that the states don't have the right to tell the
Oh,
federal
try it
government
free.
how to arrest people. If they really want something changed, the court said, federally, it has to go through Congress.
Yes, try it free.
But
Go.
Justice Alito,
Fuck.
the only one who dissented, said the court is giving way too
Free.
much free reign at this point. That's putting it lightly. Stephen Miller is the founder of America First Legal. Nobody better to talk about on this topic.
Alright, bear with me, guys. I'm fucking getting Apple TV for 7 days for free, and then we'll get to the game. Please like the stream in the meantime.
Worked alongside the state of Texas to begin initiating so many of these important lawsuits. And so today's ruling is obviously a historic disappointment. And I will say that this underscores that the psychological intimidation campaign
Always some
that's being
bullshit,
waged against
man.
the Supreme Court by the radical left is clearly having an impact. Now it's important to note they just ruled that this.
Now I gotta get this stupid code they sent to my fucking email, because everything's gotta be fucking complicated tonight. Literally, the Mets are playing one of their biggest rivals. Why would you not have it on one of the fucking regular stations? I don't understand. You got the Mets versus the Phillies in Philadelphia. Why would you put that out of market like that?
The federal government won't do their job, doesn't have standing in a case.
God, I fucking can't stand fucking sports anymore.
I can sit here and I can pretend to make the argument, and it would go that the
Multi-billion-dollar company. Oh, gonna have the fucking app. Gonna have the fucking app. Gonna have the app for it. Gotta pay fucking $10 a fucking month. For a fucking baseball team that's fucking 20 games below fucking 500.
Here's why that doesn't work. Because
Gotta
every
fucking
time
frustrate the fucking shit out of me.
that illegal alien gets that
Alright, where's my inbox?
Every time you try to keep somebody out of this country,
Get the fuck
California
outta here, dude.
and Hawaii and Massachusetts can run
Verify my
and
email.
shut down. So how can you live in a country where only illegal aliens can get justice and American citizens can't get justice? And I will say one more thing. Listen to Merrick Garland preach about the rule of law. When he is exempted, along with Mayorkas, 99% of illegal aliens in this country from the law is an insult to the intelligence, honor, and decency of every.
Gotta allow my location.
Exactly right, and they're lying to our face. What's left for border states and all states to do? I mean, it's the wreckage of the last 2.5
Fucking
years.
card information in.
Laid before us, and I know states
Excuse me
are
while I
trying
put my
to
credit card in.
but it's an open wound that won't heal.
Yeah, well, we're obviously going to continue the litigation barrage, and we're going to continue working with patriotic states like Texas, like Indiana, like Missouri, to keep on fighting. But also, one of the things my organization is doing is we are giving Congress language they can include in the appropriations bill to shut this down. And the Supreme Court said, albeit in this terrible ruling, that Congress can shut it down by defunding it. So that really is what's going to happen in September. When those funding bills expire, and that is in September, the last year's budget expires, and you have to pass new funding bills. And the budget
Billing
is
address.
appropriated by the House. And so if the House includes, and we provide...
Oh my god, I clicked off of it. God damn it.
Use any federal funds to release or permit into the country illegal aliens, that would stop this.
Getting fucking pissed right now.
Keep it real quick, we're almost out of time, but the House is considering and shuffling around impeachment proceedings on a number of levels, but just stick to immigration. I mean, is this the type of thing, the abdication
Getting really
of our
fucking
sovereignty
pissed with this
that
bullshit.
should lead to the impeachment of Mayorkas and or the president?
Alright, let's do this once more, laptop.
This ruling makes it clear that
Fuck
that's
me
what's happening.
sideways.
So if the Supreme Court is saying it's in Congress's hands, then Congress needs to step up. If you can't impeach Secretary Mayorkas over facilitating human trafficking on a grand scale, over facilitating child smuggling on a level never seen before, drug trafficking, an invasion of our sovereignty, the violation of hundreds of pages of immigration law, if you can't impeach over that, then you are saying that any cabinet secretary from now to the end of time can completely disregard the
Don't ask me any more fucking questions. Let's go.
And if that becomes the norm, then we're not living in a democracy anymore.
Yeah, I hope Republicans step up and play the kind of hardball our republic needs right now. Steve Miller, thank you.
Thank you.
You got it. All right, up next, Barack Obama says you're the problem.
Alright, here we go, guys. Putting the game on now. The shit I do for you. Where is the fucking baseball? Live games, is that where I go to? Live games.
Struggles with uncontrollable movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia. TD can be
Phillies,
caused by
Mets.
mental health meds.
Go to the game. It's 1-0 Phillies already? What the fuck happened?
We're in the spotlight.
Ingrezza is prescription medicine to treat adults with TD movements. Ingrezza is different. It's the simple, once-daily treatment proven to reduce TD that's #1 prescribed. People taking Ingrezza can stay on their current dose of most mental health meds. Ingrezza 80 milligram is proven to reduce TD movements in 7 out of 10 people. Don't take Ingrezza if you're allergic to any of its ingredients.
Why is this not working?
Ingrezza may cause serious side effects, including sleepiness. Don't drive, operate heavy machinery, or do other dangerous activities until you know how Ingrezza.
Why is this not working?
Other serious side effects include potential heart rhythm problems and abnormal movements.
It's nice. People focus more on me.
Ask your doctor about #1 prescribed once daily.
Oh my god, why is it so complicated tonight, MLB?
9/11 was definitely.
Why? Live games. Go to the fucking live game. Okay. Go to the fucking thing. Go to the game.
The second deployment's the one.
And now I want to watch the game. Watch. And it doesn't work.
And it was hard every day to go out and get shot at and come back, and then had to tell them we were going back to
I don't know.
Korea.
I don't know anymore.
2010.
I don't.
On a routine patrol to actually help another squad that was in a hive unit, and we went to go across the bridge, and I stopped my patrol about 100 feet back, and I stepped on a pressure plate IED, which ended up making me.
It's not playing it.
You wake up in that hospital bed, and the thought in your mind is, do you give up or do you keep going? So I kept going.
I got it. Jesus Christ. Mary and St. Joseph, I got it.
I'm gonna build you a
Fucking Christ.
I didn't know who was gonna take care of me and my family. I didn't know people cared about me. To know that there's people out there like tunnel to towers that want to do.
Alright, here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready?
It's quite.
Here we go.
I don't know where I'd be without this market. They try to make the home customized to
Everybody on the mound for the Mets right now. Yeah, that's some really bad buffering, huh?
where I can feel and live normally. I look at it as not the worst day of my life, but now I look at it as the best day of my life because I got to move.
They need to run that fast. You need Scotch turkey with rapid grass. It goes grass 2 times faster than a seed alone. Give it strong alone. Middle left, lead the lane.
Scott's Turf Builder Rapid Grass Today is guaranteed. Feed it alone.
The ADT Safety Days event. Get up to 30% off your system, featuring Google Nest products. Get ADT self-setup with
Turner on third, Harper on second, Ramuto on first.
for convenience and peace of mind. Call or
One
shop
out.
today to save up to
There's the pitch. That's low. 97 mile per hour pitch. Counts 1-0.
Love Satisfactions can be upgraded with stealth and immersive surround sound by Harman Kardon. Upgradable, washable, guaranteed for life. A Love Sack showroom near you.
Yeah. I got an A in my book before. You know, I went for a walk in the woods and I didn't get a single flea or
Wow, the buffering on this is dog shit.
Right? I'm great.
You are great.
this flea and tick season. Trust America's #1 pet pharmacy.
Nemo goes back center field in front of the 401, gets the out. But we're going to score again, the Phillies. And it's 2-0 Phillies with 2 outs and a man on first and third.
Durable. And dependable.
Yeah, I gotta turn my volume off because it's just fucking annoying.
Healthier planet. For generations to come. For a better tomorrow. We're focused on making plastics better.
Is it doing it that for you too? Is that happening to you too, B? Because the fucking...
Without paying a penny in personal state income tax. Plus, we honor apprenticeships from other states. Hey, aren't you...
Ethan, I just went to Apple TV and did the free trial.
South Dakota, freedom works here.
2-0 Phillies. Man on first and third, 2 outs. Next man up, Alec Boehm.
A couple months ago, he was crying in Australia.
He'll crank that one and foul it.
Complaining that Republicans...
Counts 0-1.
Apology tour never stopped.
Went behind the Mets dugout.
Cartel's a bunch of guns? Is it because his healthcare website crapped out? Is it because he spied on Trump? Oh no, of course not.
There's a look at Kevin Long, the Phillies hitting coach.
If you're watching Fox News or following some
Oh, I see.
radio host,
I
or
see.
getting Facebook feeds within that bubble, your reality is different than if you read the New York Times or watch your program. And
Alec Boehm has 7 home runs on the season, 46 it looks like RBIs.
Facts, or what they think to be facts, and their worldviews are so skewed in a one direction or another, and it's very hard for democracy to work.
Now, Obama does...
Shallow right, Marte tracking,
New York Times
made the catch, 3 outs.
You live in a
Well,
completely different world. Fantasy world.
2-0.
You know about Hunter's laptop, the border, Biden's classified documents in Chinatown, and in his garage. And you never know that the Trump-Russia collusion thing, the whole thing...
I feel like though
See why Obama doesn't want us around.
Senga has been doing that like all year long. He's walked a lot of batters, no?
No talk radio, certainly no independent journalists, no Fox News.
I feel like that's kind of, been his
You
shtick.
can say anything you want. Like traditional men are scared of women and gay people.
You know?
Gender roles have fueled at least as much of a backlash as the racial backlash. This enormous fear among men and those who like the traditional structures and hierarchies and patriarchy get very nervous when you have women suddenly being outspoken and thinking that they should have the same rights and power as men do, and when you have people of different sexual orientations saying,
Oh, Nimmo had an error?
"I want a seat at the table," that has been very threatening.
Our friend Rachel Campos Duffy is...
Yeah, Nimmo had an error in another game too.
Tomorrow morning, it's always a delight.
It's unlike him. Usually he's pretty clutch.
Are we just... I mean, I don't... When you
Just what Obama does. I mean, you can look at the data. The country was
So yeah, I got my tongue taken care of today with the weird thing I had on the side of it. I'm all good to go. My headache is much better. I ended up getting a second job, and my doctor cleared me to work tomorrow. So I'm working for the town tomorrow. I'll return to my government job July 3rd. So I'm good. I got through hopefully my last hiccup and health scare and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Flex on him, kid. I did get diagnosed with this weird benign condition though on my tongue now. It's called geographic tongue. Mets cannot give away games. Give up this dick. The Mets aren't going to be in the playoffs this year. You know, I'm at the point now where I've just accepted it. B. They're like fucking 15 games below 500, and I don't care how much baseball is left to be played. They're not doing it. Here's Alonso. What does he do? He looks down a strike, counts 0-1 for Polar Bear Pete's.
We have lived under all kinds of policy and ideological differences.
23 home runs on the season. I think that says 51 RBIs. They call that low, I think. Yep. Counts 1-1 for Alonso. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, and it's right in front. And he complained
Low again, counts 2-1.
Talk radio while having basically, I don't know what, 95% of the conventional media in his pocket. So it's got to be.
There was some kid who was doing door-to-door sales yesterday for a solo. Oh, it's Taiwan Walker on the mound, the former Met.
Yeah, and just think he worked with,
And that's a ball. Counts 3-1.
these Democrats in power,
He knocked on my door and was like, "Hey, are you interested in solar?" I was like, "No." "Really? You're not interested in getting solar panels put on your house?" "No." Alonzo smacks that one. It's going! It's going! It's a double or a home run? Oh, hit the top of the thingy-majig. It's a double. Well, tying run comes up to bat, base. I thought solar is free. No. And then he was like, "Well, you notice your neighbors are getting it." No. "Do people normally not knock on your door because you have this no soliciting sign?" Yep.
Help me understand the instinct of this day.
I forgot what I was saying. I saw someone on TV. Vogel back up at bat. He's like, "Really? How come you're not interested in solar?" "I'm just not." And he like kept going. I'm like, "Dude, like, you knocked on my door. I got a no soliciting sign for anything." He's like, "Yeah, but it's solar." I'm like, "Dude, have a good day." I told this kid like 20 times, no. There's a no soliciting sign on my fucking front door. What do you think that's for? I don't fucking want solar. I can't fucking afford solar. I fucking hate solar. Counts 1-1. Counts 2-1. He eventually gave up. He was like, "All right, sir, have a good day." Like, how many fucking times do I have to say no? I'm not interested. It's like when fat girls hit on me. No. By fat girls, I mean 400-pound white girls. Pop up. Playable, maybe. No, into the stands. 2-2 count for Daniel Vogelback.
And it's absolutely staggering. All right, Rachel, you're the best. I'll see you in the morning. Thank you.
See you in the morning.
You got it. All right, well, Bill Gates just got the green light to go in your refrigerator. Yum. He likes vegan food, I'm sure.
So 2-2 count, no outs, and Alonzo on second still. Next pitch to Vogelback. This will be pitch 26 from Walker. And he struck him out. 89-mile-per-hour pitch, one down. Walk of shame there for your Vogelback.
Booking.com, booking.
Yeah. The thought of getting screened for colon cancer made me queasy.
But now I found a way that's right for me. Feels more easy.
My doc and I agree. I picked the time. Today's a good day.
I screened with Cologuard and did it my way.
Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
Strike to Pham. Counts 0-1. Tommy Pham, 280 average, 7 homers, 28 RBIs, 822 OPS. The dark horse of our hitters. And swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Streamed with Cologuard and did it my way.
2 years plus fees and taxes. That's one incredible 2-year road trip. So what are you waiting for? Sounds like it's the right time to join the fun. Get the SiriusXM music and entertainment.
Feel you, B. There's the ball to Pham. Counts 1-2. Runners in scoring position. 3, 2 base. He has 2 home runs and 20 RBIs with runners in scoring position, Tommy Pham.
The weather tech's here.
And hit over towards third. Chuck it to Foist. He's out by a lot. 2 outs. Pete needs to run the ball out. What's up, NYG fan? I haven't seen you since football. I gotta show you my new jersey, dude. This was an early birthday present because my birthday is July 4th. I bought it new. It's a Mitchell and Ness Lawrence Taylor jersey.
Was beyond help. But then I asked my doctor about Tepezza.
Tepezza is the only medicine that
Oh, hey.
treats TED at the source, not just the symptoms. In a clinical study, more than 8 out of 10 patients taking
Good to hear,
Tepezza
NYG.
had less eye bulging.
What's this?
I don't know, napkin on the floor. Counts 0-1 for McNeil.
Infusion reactions. Tell your doctor right away if you experience high blood pressure, fast heartbeat, shortness of breath, or muscle pain.
Yeah, bro, I'm ready for next season.
Tell your doctor if you have diabetes.
Hit,
IBD,
and that's a sloppy fucking hit over towards second or first. He's out.
blood sugar even if you don't have diabetes, and may worsen IBD such as Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis. Now,
Well, we leave Alonzo stranded.
visit mytepezza.com to find a TED eye specialist.
Of course, we're making Taiwan Walker look like a great pitcher now that he's not on our team.
Listen, get the latest news, business, and news headlines on SiriusXM anytime, anywhere. Fox News Audio.
Yeah, I just did the free trial. I'm not fucking gonna renew it though. I just did the free trial for tonight. Next time they fucking play, I'm not fucking doing the game. This is way too much of a fucking hassle. It's so much of a hassle to try to find the game. But like, you would think like, if they were gonna put any game on Apple TV, you would think that it wouldn't be like a division rival East Coast game. You know? You would think it'd be like a day game, like a 1 o'clock game or a 2 o'clock game on a Tuesday where the Mets are playing the fucking Detroit Tigers in Detroit. They fucking have a Friday night game, Mets and Phillies, division rival game, on Apple TV.
Downtown Manhattan on or after 9/11, it's presumed those toxins caused your cancer. You may be entitled to significant awards from $90,000 to $200,000.
Fucking stupid.
If you have
That would be like if the Giants were playing the Eagles
call now for a free consultation.
towards the end of the season, and somebody just says, "Oh, you have to have the DAZN app for some of these games, and it's not on local TV or cable." It's fucking stupid, dude.
The American Cancer Society urges you to learn how to recognize skin cancer. Barish and McGarry has recovered over $3 billion for 9/11 victims.
Call Parrish and McGarry at 800-969-9431 or visit 911toxictest.com. Call 800-969-9431 or visit 911toxictest.com.
Alright.
I don't have to tell you, the world can be a scary place. So as parents, we want to protect our
I'm going to try to do as much of this game as I can. I've got to be out the door by 6:30 tomorrow morning to work my second job. You boys got money to make, man. You boys got to chase that paper.
But of course, it's not just at the store. What's even more alarming is that our children's classrooms have become ground zero for gender indoctrination. Instead of trigonometry, kids are learning about trans.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the second, right?
Watch a Pride video in math class. What does sexuality have to do with math?
Foul. For Marsh, counts 0-1, 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Senga.
Shoved in their face, leaving them confused. And then once the school day ends, will the indoctrination...
Marsh has got 5 home runs in the season, 27 RBIs, 269 average, 782 OPS. Next pitch to Marsh.
I don't know why we do that. This twofold approach of school and social media propaganda...
Strike, counts 0-2. That was pitch 30 from Ghost.
Otherwise, innocent kid, like the daughter.
Streamed with Cologuard and did it my way.
In 7th grade sex ed class, Aaron's daughter was introduced to terms like pansexuality and trans ideology, things an 11-year-old shouldn't have to hear at school. Her daughter's confusion was compounded by the flood of images coming across her phone. Social media brainwashed Aaron's daughter.
Counts 1 and 2 for Marsh.
When she made her pronouncement that she was trans, she was severely depressed. I got into all of her social media. I spent a week going through everything on her phone and seeing what she was exposed to. It was
2-2 count.
so perverted. So coming after
Another ball.
and they even say
So you could see that Senga he has such range problems this year. Granted, it's his first year.
Aaron's story is tragic, but she's certainly not alone. Parents across the country aren't backing down anymore. They're paying more attention than ever.
That's foul on the left side of the stadium.
Because the alternative can be devastating. Erin Friday is the mother featured in the new documentary Groomed, and she joins me now. Erin, I wish we had more time, so I encourage people to see the film Groomed to get to understand the entire story. But what was the moment as a mother you realized my kid has been captured?
That's low and inside. Full count now from Marsh.
Dun, 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 dun. Sat in my front yard, and they all picked a different label from the alphabet soup. None of them picked heterosexual, and they kind of giggled at me when they called me cis. And that was the opening of, oh my gosh, what is happening at school? And then it went forward into where I...
Hitting foul territory. Beatty's going to track it by 30 and get the out. One down.
Girls with blonde hair all the way down to their rear end, calling themselves boys. And it was pervasive. I mean, it's just pervasive in California. Half of her Girl Scout troop came out.
I might have to go make a sandwich the next commercial break. Your boy's hungry.
These kids are being confused.
Strained with call and guard and get him on. All right, next man up.
You know, FTN, female to male, on their Instagram account. This is a calling card for pedophiles.
Ball on the outside.
For grooming. It's really quite alarming, and every parent really should watch Groomed and understand.
Zuckerberg, because he's really good at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Counts 1-0 for Sosa. And that's high. Counts 2-0 for Sosa.
It's just going to get through.
Staggering. Thank you for sharing this experience. I can't imagine. What did you do? What have you been able to do? Have you been able to undo it? I mean, this is clearly a social contagion. This is something of friends, teachers, social media. There's pressure to do it. The whole, you're cis mom, which to viewers out there means you're straight, and so you're mocked for that. Have you been able to undo it?
Yes. Luckily, my daughter.
Another ball. Counts 3-0.
She no longer believes that she's a boy. She's celebrating her female.
He's going to end up walking him.
She's quite happy being a female.
Oh, threw a strike right down the middle. Fastball. Counts 3-1 for Marsh. I mean, Sosa.
What has to do is take away that phone. Take away the internet. That is step one. And any parent who has gotten their child out of this did that same thing. It's hard. But to bring the child back to reality.
You have to take
Lindor tracking.
Otherwise, it's an endless portal of.
And he got the out. 2 outs.
Anyone out there with views?
I have to get used to Lindor not having long hair anymore because I keep thinking he's somebody else.
People to see this film, get an understanding of how far-reaching this problem really is. Aaron, God bless you. The film is groomed. All right, up next, on a totally different topic. We shift topics on this show quite a bit. Kind of like Fox and Flame. Bacon lovers, beware.
Way. Always.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to bat. I call him the Mets killer.
Moderate to severe eczema.
Swing and a miss. Fastball from Sanga counts 0-1.
It disrupts my skin with rash. But now, I can disrupt eczema with Rinvoq. Rinvoq is not steroid, topical, or injection. It's one pill once a day. Many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin, while some saw up
Swing and a miss.
100% clear skin. And they felt dramatic
Counts 0-2.
itch relief. Some as early as
42 pitches from Sanga.
Rinvoq relief.
We're not even in the fucking third inning yet.
Including TB, serious infections of blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occur. People 50 and older
What's up, Jameson?
heart disease risk factor have higher risks.
Foul and back. 97 mile per hour fastball from Sanga.
Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Disrupt the itch and rash of
Counts
eczema.
0-2.
Talk to your doctor about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Kyle Schwarber has 15 home runs off the fastball. That's the most in MLB today. Next pitch to Schwarber. Did I say Kyle Sanga? I meant to say Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, he struck him out. All right, we're going to the third. 2-0 Phillies. I'm going to run to the kitchen and get something to eat. Feel free to sub and like the stream.
The vehicles are all electric. The field is all Mercedes. The choice is all yours. See what you want for exceptional offers today.
Feeling sluggish or weighed down could be a sign that your digestive system isn't at its best. But a little Metamucil every day can help. Metamucil psyllium fiber gels trap and remove the waste that weighs you down.
that tells of prophets and preachers, of kings and carpenters. A book meant for everyone. There's more to the story. Explore the book you thought you knew at Museum of the Bible.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Granger, we're here for you with professional-grade industrial supplies. Count on real-time product availability and fast delivery. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
A heart attack? Do they have life insurance?
No,
But we have life insurance. John.
I'm trying to find something we can afford.
Fortunately, in only a few minutes, SelectQuote found John a $500,000 policy for only $29 a month, and his wife Ann a $500,000 policy for only $21 a month. Go to SelectQuote.com now and get the insurance your family needs.
At a price you can afford.
SelectQuote. We shop. You save.
Add to grow delicious herbs. Step 1. Use Miracle Grow tickets. That's it.
Yeah.
Miracle
Yeah.
Grow. Need to know to grow.
Are the #1
Alvarez, Beatty, Nimmo are due up. Sweet.
Acorn Stairlifts has the solution. Just don't fall. Sit, relax, ride with an Acorn Stairlift, the world's leader in stairlifts. Don't let limited mobility keep you from going up and down your stairs, even outside. Call Acorn Stairlifts now for a free information kit and no obligation quote. Why risk falling when you can safely ride?
Our Acorn Stairlift is definitely more affordable than moving.
The Acorn Stairlift has a padded seat and backrest. Safety sensors stop the chair if there are obstacles. The seat swivels and locks so you don't twist your body. And the Acorn Stairlift folds away. It even runs during power hours.
Alvarez took a strike, counts 0-1 for Francisco Alvarez. And he'll take a ball on the outside.
205 right now for your free information kit or visit our website today.
1-1 count.
800-709-4205.
I can't take my eyes off my
Alvarez has such a wide stance. Low and outside, missing with the fastball is Walker, the former Met, counts 2-1.
Brighter and whiter.
For up to 8 hours.
It was love at first sight.
With Lumify. See for yourself.
The Fox News Shop lets you celebrate the 4th in patriotic style with our proud American gear. Choose from bucket hats to fanny packs and more. Plus, step out in style in these exclusive clocks featuring 7 free charms. Shop the Proud American collection now only at
To where?
foxnews.com.
That's a ball, counts 3-1. To where?
Well, it's confirmed Bill Gates is hell-bent on making Americans eat.
Escobar got traded?
This company, Nature Find, is using fungi, and then they turn them into sausage and yogurt. Pretty amazing.
When you say fungi, do you mean like a mushroom or a microbe?
It's a microbe. This is the yogurt.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. It's not just microbes. Gates invested a portion of his huge fortune into a company that grows chicken.
Hit over towards third, throw out the first, Alvarez out.
That company was just one of 2 that was just approved by the government to sell fake meat across the country.
Alvarez is out, 1 out.
Fox Business correspondent Kelly O'Grady has the latest. Kelly.
Mom! Fake meat gets USDA approval.
What? Fake meat?
Fake meat.
What's fake meat?
They grow meat in a laboratory and they sell it to you to eat.
California startups Upside Foods and Good Meat. They just received approvals from the USDA and the FDA to sell their product. And how it works is these animal cells are extracted
What
from
is
a
it?
chicken, for
Roasting.
example, and then they're fed a mix of nutrients. So think sugars, vitamins, minerals. The cells multiply, then they develop into fat and muscle tissue. So the whole process takes roughly 1 to 2
Strike to
years.
Beatty, counts
Won't
0-1.
see this in your grocery store anytime soon, though. The companies are beginning small. They're partnering with local restaurants because right now it's really
Swing and miss, counts 0-2.
sell this. Upside Foods can actually only make 50,000 pounds right now, but the hope is scaling up to producing millions of pounds in the future will make the process more economical. Now, not everyone's on board with this, though. Critics share, well, this may take too much energy to make. And then we actually spoke
Ball,
to
counts 1 and 2.
that line between food and pharmaceutical is getting blurred.
I personally
Lab-grown chicken?
Yeah.
More
Well, what kind of chemicals are in this?
Who knows?
Who's eating that?
You.
I'm not having lab meat chicken.
Yeah, you are.
Producing growth, so
Bill Gates says you have to.
What do you mean, Bill Gates? Bill Gates
He said
can't
you
tell
have to. 2-2 count.
Freak him. He'll tell me what to put in my stomach.
So he said you have to.
I can find attractive.
But on the flip side,
When
he pays my grocery bills, that's then he gets something to say.
Take off. Do they become obsolete?
I think people still want
Amen.
chicken. And wouldn't the ultimate irony be if it takes up
2-2
more
count for Brett
energy
Beatty.
to fake chicken when you're supposed to have
And you'll foul it back. Fastball.
I'm skeptical. Thank you.
Counts 2-2.
We'll see. All right, moving on to another league. The left is trying to cancel, and that is lovely.
The left wants to cancel Bacon. No way.
No American wants that, of course.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait. I worried what you just heard was, give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
We all love bacon, and you can have it with every meal, right? Breakfast, we have bacon and eggs. Lunch, we have BLT. And even a bacon-wrapped filet for dinner, of course. Everything goes well with bacon. There's even a baseball team named after it.
Alright, there's like nobody here, so.
Out of Macon, Georgia. They're a collegiate summer baseball team. It's all about fun and entertainment. Summer baseball. They even have a piece of bacon as their mascot. His name
Why
is
did my
Kevin.
shit freeze like
You
this?
know, Kevin Bacon. But some bacon haters want them to change their name and mascot to a plant-based alternative. The Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, the nonprofit that promotes plant-based diets, which means they hate meat.
On my
And
computer.
they think the team moniker is the glorification of bacon. So they put up a billboard on the Georgia Interstate in protest, calling out the city of Macon to keep bacon off their plate. But here at Primetime, we are all about the glorification of bacon. So we say, let the kids have fun. Bacon is delicious and fun to eat. There's no need to take away something else. Just something small. It's just a little bit of joy. The president of the Macon Bacons, Brandon Raphael, joins me now. Are you guys gonna cave to this heat? You know, I mean, come on, save the bacon.
Save the bacon. You're exactly right, Pete. There's no way possible. We said a statement right from the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with my stream tonight, guys.
I bet it's a popular name. I bet you sell a lot of bacon at the ballpark, don't you?
We sell a lot of bacon. We've got 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon sandwich. We've got bacon wrap bacon that my daughter came up with. We've got a little bit of everything.
There's just too much buffering on this shit. Like, I don't know.
Bacon wrapped bacon. Now that's what I'm talking about. By the way, this team plays in a league in Georgia, across the country. Tell me about the league.
Yeah, so we're in the Coastal Plain League, which stretches from Georgia all the way up to Virginia, and it's college ball players. They play at their college and university during the spring, and then come play with us for the summer, about 50, 55 games, and they're from all over the country. Stay with host families, which is really cool during the summer, and they love the bacon, and our fans do too.
I love it. I hope your fan base explodes. I hope you sell more bacon than ever, which is why a ridiculous protest like this ultimately ends up hurting the cause they're trying to promote. Maybe you see our last segment? Can you do some self-produced bacon? I mean, it's bacon, but it's not bacon. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did hear that. That's great. This group wanted us to become the Fakin' Bacon, which I thought was pretty interesting. But bacon is forever, and so we're not going anywhere.
Bacon is forever. No wiser words have been said on the program.
Some bullshit, man.
That bacon is forever.